Support Wrestle Talk!
Give us a subscribe.
Ruby Riott gets some mic time, Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura get a pay-per-view match, and Sami Zayn turns on Kevin Owens. Again. I am Luke Owen, and this is the 6th of March 2018 edition of SmackDown Live in about 4 minutes. Charlotte Flair opened this week's show and was quickly joined by Ruby Riott to be interviewed by a Series 3 mechanoid. This was a good promo by Ruby and highlighted a decent story that she has clawed her way into this championship match, while Charlotte was handed all of her opportunities due to her family lineage. Ruby promised that at Fastlane, Charlotte would be a bleach blonde failure with a famous last name. What a great line. This is getting good. The Riott Squad then rolled in and squared off against Charlotte. I've seen this one before. I know how this goes. Yep. Becky Lynch and Naomi are gonna come down and then, I don't know, maybe we'll have a 6-woman tag and, wait, Bobby Roode is coming out. Well, this is interesting. Charlotte is smiling, so are we gonna get some sort of mixed tag? Maybe something to promote Mixed Match Challenge? No, Bobby is out to commentate on the Randy Orton Jinder Mahal match. Wait, where did the Riott Squad go? Did that segment end? That was the go-home angle for this feud? What the hell happened? Well, I guess we're getting a match between Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal, which Mahal won when Roode caused a distraction. The odd classic booking of a babyface challenger losing 5 days before his championship match. That never gets anyone interested in a title fight. What did work, however, was the awesome video package for the Usos and the New Day, which focused on their long-standing feud as well as their previous accomplishments and failures. Coupled with the promo from last week, which featured heavily in this package, this is easily my most anticipated match going into Fastlane. Backstage, the Series 3 mechanoid tried to learn emotion and interview Shinsuke Nakamura, but he was interrupted by Rusev Day. Rusev revealed that Nakamura's knee last week to Aiden English means he can't sing anymore, and then challenged him to a match at Fastlane. Nakamura accepted and said Sunday would instead be Nakamura Day. This was a good segment, and it will be a good match. But why didn't Rusev ask for Nakamura to put his #1 contendership on the line? I mean, I suppose that would give the match some stakes, and I guess that's not the goal here. Oh, Becky, what are you doing? The SmackDown women have already had their one segment. There's nothing more for you to do tonight. Actually, Lynch was out to have a match with Carmella, which she won in a decent TV bout. This was more to remind us that Carmella has the Money in the Bank briefcase, which I actually sort of forgot, and to set up Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Carmella at Fastlane, which was announced backstage in an awkward segment. AJ Styles was out next to cut a promo, hyping up the 6-pack challenge for this Sunday. This brought out Dolph Ziggler, who said that AJ should stop pandering to the crowd because that won't get you anywhere. In similar motivation to the Usos last week, Dolph said that he's been with WWE for 13 years and has never had a singles match at WrestleMania, which is really a damning indictment of WWE's ability to create new stars. This led to a match between the two that got really good by the end, but just as the match was reaching its next gear, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens ran in for a lazy DQ finish. This brought out Sweaty McMahon, who rather than announce a tag match as he's usually programmed to do, he made a fatal 5-way between all of the Fastlane competitors apart from John Cena. Well, that's, different. So yeah, we basically got the Fastlane main event for free on TV 5 days before it happens on pay-per-view. It was a lot of fun though, and had a good story of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens working together to dominate the match, and AJ Styles also constantly getting back into the ring to break up various pinfall attempts, just like he'll have to do on Sunday to keep his WWE championship. Just as it looked like Sami and Kevin Owens were going to run wild, Sami hit a haluva kick out of nowhere to pin Kevin Owens. This was a really great ending that not only plays up the tensions between the best friends, not those ones, but also AJ struggles to retain and walk into WrestleMania as WWE champion. So that was this week's SmackDown Live in about 4 minutes. Vote in the poll above my head to give your thoughts on this show using this rating system from top to bottom. Smack damn, smacktastic, smack bang in the middle, Ellsworthy, and Dash's interview skills. That is really harsh and unfair on Dasher, but there really wasn't anything to make fun of on Raw. The second hour of this show was dominated by hyping the main event of Fastlane. The problem there is that we basically saw the main event of Fastlane in the process. It was a good show, but nothing special, and certainly not a home run of a go-home show. This week's SmackDown Live is a high smack bang in the middle. Hey, the first episode of our brand new show, Ramble Club, is now live, where Ollie and I review wrestling from around the world. Donate on Patreon for more information.